Growing problem throughout Colorado, illegal marijuana grow sites on our public lands. They can cause damage to the environment, put a strain on our resources, and create safety concerns.
News 5's Allison Zimmerman joining us tonight with a special report talking about how these issues are being addressed. Allison.
Yeah, Rob and Elizabeth, Colorado ranks third in the country when it comes to finding these illegal grows, and even with legalization, the problem persists. For many people, our Colorado public lands provide an escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life.
There are so many people that enjoy the forest and are out in the forest hiking and hunting and fishing and just recreating in general.
But now, law enforcement is noting growing problems.
It's frustrating, it's concerning.
From messes left behind by people living on forest land to discoveries of illegally grown marijuana, it's a concern all across the area, from smaller counties.
The past 3 or 4 years, it's really become a lot more frequent that we're finding the.
To even the most populated county in southern Colorado.
Of the illegal marijuana grows, yes, by more than tenfold, we have seen a huge increase.
Grow after grow. Many times taking care of these sites requires outside work. County law enforcement even getting help from groups like the Forest Service and the DEA.
We've seen an increase of working with them 10 to 15 times what we've seen in past years.
In rural Custer County, Colorado, Sheriff Shannon Byerly says the trouble is bigger than just the illegal grows themselves.
It's just frustrating that the natural resources that we have are being, threatened and endangered because of the amount of trash and the chemicals that are introduced into the forest that aren't, natural.
Concern for the environment and for those just trying to enjoy the outdoors.
We're worried about what happens when somebody, just an innocent person that's enjoying the forest, stumbles upon one of these grow sites, either injured or a confrontation to occur.
In the last year, Custer County helped take care of 5 grow sites on public lands. This is what one of those sites looks like now. It may seem like a normal landscape.
It's an area that the Forest Service uses to burn slash piles.
Byerly says it's also being used to take care of an illegal grow.
On the last grow that we had, our county shops came in and dug a big pit for us, and then we were able to take that large quantity of marijuana. We put it in the pit, buried it.
Which Byerly says is a lot safer than burning the plant.
Specifically in the summer when fire dangers are high.
And when it comes to staying safe.
There's always reason to be cautious. Never hike alone, never camp alone. Always keep somebody with you. Let somebody know where you're going, when you're going to be back.
The chances of you stumbling across a grow are pretty slim, but there is that potential, and so just be aware.
Running into a grow site may be unlikely, but still the Forest Service does have some guidelines just in case you do come across one. What you do want to do is retrace your steps, take the same route that you came in, leave that same way. You also want to make observations of what you see in that area, and of course, report to law enforcement when you have the chance, right when you get out of that area and you have cell service. And what you don't want to do, don't linger at the site, and certainly don't touch anything. And you'll also want to call attention to yourself, or don't call attention to yourself when you're in that area. Rob?
Very important information, Allison.